This segment is sponsored by the Ohio Chamber of Commerce.
With members ranging from small businesses to international companies, the Ohio Chamber of Commerce represents Ohio's business voice. With us today to tell us more about this is the Vice President of Membership. It's Kathy Eshelman. Good to have you here, Kathy.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. It's just a thrill.
Tell us what the Chamber does.
You know what? We champion free enterprise every day, supporting good public policy for businesses, and this helps the growth for all Ohioans.
What is then the Ohio Good for Life campaign that I know you're in the midst of?
We are. We launched this campaign this summer, and it's been a great way for us to share stories of companies all over the state, even here in Columbus, of course, that are doing great things to improve lives and strengthen their communities.
So how are they nominated, or how does it work that you find out about these great causes?
Well, we started going through our membership list, and we just asked people for great stories. Employees submitted them. We knew of some of the great stories, and so we just put it together, and we started this campaign that then is promoted on social media, TV, and on billboards, and on our dedicated website as well.
People usually don't know what goes on behind the curtain, do they?
No, they don't have that at all.
So it's good to know that there are some businesses out there that give back the way they do.
It's awesome. And people, they give back, and then they get it back. I'm sure all those employees doing the work at 10 times the amount.
So what in Ohio, or Columbus rather, should we know about? What companies in particular, and what are they doing?
I wanted to talk about KeyBank.
Oh, good.
So KeyBank has a Build and Boost program that's powered by Jumpstart, and they provided $100,000 in funding to IC Stars. IC Stars is this organization that conducts IT coding boot camps for individuals in underserved, diverse communities. And so what they do is they provide this training, and it helps these certain people then go on to get great jobs in the high-impact IT careers. The great thing about the IC Stars is they really are a star. They've actually had a placement rate of 90%.
Wow. Coding is everything right now, too.
It's everything, and it's a huge gap and a talent gap in the community, so it helps that as well.
And people go into careers that make good money doing that.
They do.
Well, good for KeyBank. Just one of the many examples, I'm sure, that you have.
It is. Yeah.
Give us another.
I got another. I just want to talk about a great little company here in town called She Has a Name Cleaning Service.
Oh.
They're part of Clean Turn Enterprises, and it's a cleaning service with a cause. So what they do is they employ people who have challenging backgrounds such as homelessness, addiction, incarceration, human trafficking, and domestic violence. And they provide a good work environment for these folks by providing them training in personal and professional development. One of the great things, and talking to the owner about it, really struck me, was that he says, we have an HR department, of course we do, but we really do a lot of social work there because these individuals need a little bit extra and different kind of services to get back into society.
And that gives them so much self-esteem to get back that way.
It does.
Yeah.
I was really lucky enough to talk to one of the women that's been in the program and is currently employed, and just hearing her say from her heart, when I got out of jail, I couldn't get a job. Nobody would offer me a job.
Yeah.
And they did here, and I've just learned so much, and I feel like I'm a productive person in society again. And the great thing about it, she's already been promoted to a supervisor. It's a great story.
It is great. And there are so many more companies. And if they're right now watching and they're thinking, I'd like to get involved in some way, how do they do that?
We're looking for businesses all across the state of Ohio, especially here in Central Ohio. They're doing great things to improve lives and strengthen their communities. And it's really easy to get a hold of us. Just go to our dedicated website at ohiogoodforlife.com. Click on Contact Us and send us a message so we can help share the stories. Or certainly you can call the Ohio Chamber of Commerce at 614-228-4201. And the best way we would love for you to connect with us is on social media through Facebook, and like our page at Ohio Businesses Good for Life.
You're in the right position, you know that? Your job, you do very well.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
Getting the word out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're loving doing this.
That's great. Terrific. And if you are a part of a business and you think you deserve some kind of recognition, share your stories and get to this website, goodforlife.com. And as Kathy said, you can also call the Chamber of Commerce, 614-228-4201. Thank you so much, Kathy.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.